What's up, YouTube? I got a reaction, audio plus video update on the Brian Kohlberger guy. Let me go turn my damn TV down up there. Yeah, that dude went to court now. See, they're wasting money already. I wonder how much money that cost him. Take his ass to court and extradite him and all that. I started a little early. My shit ain't even plugged up, I think. Let me plug this shit up, y'all. Plug it up. We gonna get on Brian's ass. I'm gonna stay on his dumb ass. Let me light my blunt up real quick. All right, y'all, what's going on in the YouTube streets? I have now entered the building. Let's turn this down. Look at this dumb ass. I can't stand him up. Look, he killed those people, right? But now he can sit in the comfort of a courtroom in the safety of those people and can't nobody get to his ass. Let's hear what they got to say about his ass, y'all. Fair use YouTube is in full effect.
This is the Magistrate's Division of District Court. This is State of Idaho versus Brian C. Kohlberger, cause number CR 29222805. Mr. Kohlberger is present in court. He is in custody. He is appearing with his attorney, Ms. Taylor, Mr. Thompson, Ms. Jennings, on behalf of the state. This is the time set in the matter for initial appearance. Mr. Kohlberger, I am going to advise you of the rights that you have in this case.
See, even everybody got rights, y'all. Even the people that go out here killing all these damn people, killing these women. He killed those innocent kids. They were kids, y'all. They just started going to college, just trying to live life, trying to do them. They were sleeping. It takes a coward to break in your house and kill you while you sleep. That's the biggest coward ever. And I can't stand this Kohlberger guy. I can't stand looking at his face, y'all. See, but he got rights So he's gonna sit there and listen to this judge talk to him. And when it's over, he goes back to his prison cell, lay in his bunk. It's cold out. He's probably got heat and everything in there. He got blanket and shit. I'm pretty sure his parents put money on his books. He got money on his books. He was gonna be able to get commissary. Bastard. I can't stand him, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know that. Let's go.
I'm going to go over the criminal complaint with you, and then we're going to discuss setting the matter for further hearing. You have the following rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
He has the following rights. He has the right to remain silent. They should take him in a room and beat him. Beat his shins, his knees, his elbows, and his shoulders with a stick. Just keep beating him until he tells the truth. Ain't no, you got the right to remain silent. No, you don't. You gonna talk today.
You have the right to the presumption of innocence. That means the state bears the burden to prove that you are guilty of this offense beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to a preliminary hearing. A preliminary hearing is a probable cause hearing.
All that costs money. Prelims. This costs money right here, what he's doing right now, sitting in front of all these people. That costs money. They're trying to get to the bottom of it. Is he guilty or not? Shit, hell yeah. They seen his car at the scene. His phone pinged at the scene. His phone was turned off in the hours, in the timing of the murders. His father definitely knew what happened. His dad knew what the hell that boy did. His dad needed to go to jail too. His dad needed to be in prison too, y'all. Let's go.
That hearing, the state must establish that more likely than not, these felony offenses were committed, and you were the one that committed the felony offenses.
Oh yeah, he was. These people, all right, look, that's like taking, you see somebody blow somebody's face off, right? You at a club, having a good time, and you see a person murder somebody, right? Person laying there dead. The person that murdered him gets arrested by the police officer, right? So he's gonna go on to jail. They're gonna put some prison clothes on him, give him. They gotta take a lice shower for lice and crabs and shit like that. He got wash up for that shit and get prepared for his stay at the prison. But it's comfortable. You can make prison comfortable for yourself, even especially if you know you're going to be there for the rest of your life. But the people that's dead aren't comfortable at all. Who knows where they went? They might not even knew God when he killed them. He could have sent them straight to hell without, like, say you get killed and not know God. We don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. I can't sit here and tell you where these people went to. I'm just telling you what I learned in my lifetime. Let's get back to this. Let's go.
You have a right to have that hearing within 14 days if you remain in custody.
14 days of
if you are
child for him.
Preliminary hearing to district court. If the court finds probable cause, you would be bound over to district court. And at that time,
I want y'all to look at this bastard. Let's look at him, y'all. Look at his dumb face, his stupid ass head. Look at him sitting there listening. Brian, you didn't have that energy when you broke into people's house and killed them. Now he wants to play crazy. Oh, I'm crazy. I wasn't in my right state of mind when I did it. I want to be found not guilty by insanity. Send me to a crazy house for about 5 years and let me go. Let's go.
You can enter a plea of not guilty, and you can have a jury trial set within 6 months of your appearance in district court. At both your preliminary hearing and your jury trial, you have the right to confront and question any evidence or witnesses called against you. Call witnesses on your own behalf and compel witnesses to be present and testify at the state's expense.
At the state's expense. You could call witnesses for your behalf at the state expense. So that means we're going to pay for it. We're going to pay for you, Brian. We're going to pay for everything that you do now. Anything you do, we're paying for it. If you got to go to doctors or get your tooth fixed or anything like that, any surgeries that go down in the prison while he stay there, anything that happens to him, they're going to pay for it. His meals, his showers, every damn thing. Everything is free for Brian now. Everything is free for him. He ain't got to pay for this damn court. He might get a bill, but how's he going to pay for it if he's doing life in prison? I just don't understand. There's certain crimes that should not be, I don't know. I guess that's the way it is, y'all. I mean, I can't do it. I got my own opinion. I don't think he should be sitting in front of the judge right now. I think the police officers, when they caught him, should have took care of him right there and then. Only if they had for sure evidence that he did it, yo. You gotta have for sure evidence. Like Jeffrey Dahmer, they had for sure evidence that he did it, but they continued to put him in jail, and they gave him what, 17 life sentences. He ain't even gonna do all that time, yo. But look at all that time that we was gonna have to pay for his ass. The state gonna have to pay for him. I just don't agree with that. When they found that damn barrel of acid in Jeffrey Dahmer's room with that body in it, they should have blasted his ass right there. But we can't do that as how can I say it? Civilized people. You know, civilized people can't do that. You know, only the psycho people can do shit like that. Civilized, we don't do shit like that. Let's go.
You have the right to be represented by a lawyer. If you cannot afford one could be appointed to represent you based upon your financial needs.
A free lawyer.
You also have the right to appeal any conviction in your case. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
I am now.
You hear his little dumbass voice. Yes. Yes. That's the same voice he said to the girl when that girl was standing in the hallway and seeing his ass walk down the hallway past her with a mask on, right? She said, I seen him with the mask on and he had bushy eyebrows. And I heard my friend in the room crying, and I heard him say, I'm going to take care of you. Did you hear his stupid ass voice? Yes. I'm going to take care of you. He had a stupid ass chipmunk voice bastard. Man. I'm sitting there looking at him, y'all. Y'all ain't. And I'm mad every time I'm looking at his dumb ass. I'm telling you. He's supposed to know some kind of karate and jitsu, right? He's 28. The college students were 19, 18, things like that. The boy that he killed was a bigger boy. I think he was playing soccer or something like that, right? He ran up on the kid. The kid was awake. Some of them people weren't asleep. He ran on the kid, the boy, and it was a struggle. But they said the struggle wasn't but like that, but a second, because he knows this guy knows how to use his knife. He's been trained with the knife, with the karate stuff that he did. So he probably took Bull out real fast. See, the kid wasn't prepared for what my man was going to do to him. Boop, plap, plip, plap, stab, tick, 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 stabbed up. And there it goes. He probably stabbed him in the neck, jugular vein, and in his heart, under his underarm or something. Took him out quick. Put Brian in population. Let's see what your skills is about now, Brian. Nope, but y'all gonna put him in PC, protective custody, so nobody could get him. Y'all gonna protect him. Y'all protecting Brian so he can go back and forth to court so y'all can convict him. Y'all know y'all going to convict him. You know he's guilty as hell. Shit, I know he's guilty. YouTube. His ass is guilty, YouTube. I wish his court hearing is too damn far away because I would show up. They would have to kick me out the courtroom. I'd be like, Brian, you bitch. Brian, you's a bitch. Just like that in the courtroom. And they're going to put my ass out. Yeah, Brian. Let's go.
I'm going to go over the criminal complaint with you. Count 1 of the criminal complaint charges you with the felony offense of burglary. It alleges that the defendant, Ryan C. Koberger, on or about November 13th of 2022, in Latah County, state of Idaho, did unlawfully enter a residence located at 1122 King Road, Moscow, with the intent to commit the felony crime of murder, in violation of Idaho Code 18-1401 and 1403. The maximum penalty for that offense, if you plead guilty or are found guilty, is not less than 1 year in prison, no more than 10 years in prison, and or a $50,000 fine or both.
That is for the burglary charge. That's for the burglary charge. They're going to end up dropping that bullshit. They're going to drop that. They're going to drop the burglary charge, but they shouldn't drop it. But they usually drop the lesser charge because it has these murder sentences is going to over exceed all that. He's going to get 25 to life or death penalty. Watch what she say. Let's go.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Count 2 alleges that you committed the felony offense of murder in the first degree. It alleges that the defendant, Ryan C. Koberger, on or about November 13th, 2022, in Latah County, state of Idaho, did willfully, unlawfully, deliberately, with premeditation, and with malice aforethought, kill and murder Madison Mogan, a human being, by stabbing Madison Mogan, from which she died.
Damn, Madison.
In violation of Idaho Code 18.
R.I.P. to Madison.
4001, 4002, 4003, and 4004. The maximum penalty for this offense, if you were to plead guilty or be found guilty, is death or imprisonment for life.
Okay, no 25.
Yes.
Get rid of the life, y'all. Hold up, time out. She put death first. I never heard that. She put death first and then life. No 25 years to life. Just, it's either death or life. He says yes. He probably wants to die, man. You should have killed yourself, Koberger. Yeah, you should have killed yourself, fam. That's what you should have did. Instead of running to your mom and dad's crib like some old bitch. Mommy, daddy, I'm running to my mom and dad's crib. Get rid of the life, death, damn it. And don't wait 25 years to do the shit. You know, when you get the death penalty, it takes them 20 years to kill them, to do the death penalty, and it might not even go there. So they're spending money. They're on death row, but the state is still spending money to keep them alive, feeding them. We're going to keep you alive for 20 years in this little ass room. We're going to bring the shower to your cell, which they do. They bring the shower to their cell. They bring the phone to their cell. They bring a little TV to the cell. They can watch it through the bars just for a little bit. They get no interaction with the other inmates. And then when they get wreck outside, it's in a little gate like a dog. I mean, it's a little bit of torture. It's torture for 20 years, but the state is keeping them alive, for 20 years to kill them. You're keeping them alive for 20 years. I'm gonna let you live for 20 years, and then I'm gonna kill you. I got a date. You got your date. Your date is blah, 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 blah. So we're gonna feed you. We're gonna let you talk to the church. You won't be able to go to church. You're gonna be able to turn your life over to God. You're gonna be able to do all this. You're gonna be able to live. You're gonna be living. And as you're living, you're gonna think it's not gonna happen. They're not gonna really kill me. I'm gonna beat this. They're gonna just end up giving me life. But it usually happens. But some of them get killed, y'all. Electric chair. Death by injection. I think Kohlberger's death penalty should be given to the family members in a room by itself. You go in there, just walk in there, and the family members in there waiting for his ass, and they all got knives, and he ain't got a damn thing. All his family members, all the victim's family members got knives too now. Now you're going to walk your ass in that room, and we're going to lock the door, and that's that. And the family members are going to jab your ass up just like you did their children or their cousins or their nephews, brothers and sisters, or friend. Your ass should get got just like that. Let's go.
Murder in the first degree. It alleges that the defendant, Brian C. Kohlberger, on or about November 13th of 2022 in Latah County, state of Idaho, did willfully, unlawfully, deliberately, with premeditation, and with malice aforethought, kill and murder Haley Gonsalves, a human being, by stabbing.
R.I.P. to Kelly, man. R.I.P. to Kelly, man. R.I.P. to Kelly. He's a bastard.
Haley Gonsalves, a human being, by stabbing Haley Gonsalves, from which she died.
Can't stand that dude, y'all.
In violation of Idaho Code 18-4001, 4002, 4003.
See, the news people want to say that shit too, but I'm going to say it for them. We can't stand you, Kohlberger, you bitch.
Is death and/or imprisonment for life. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. Look at his fucking punk ass. Excuse my language, YouTube. I'm grown. I'm pissed off a little bit. Looking at his dumb face.
On or about November 13th of 2022 in Latah County, Idaho, did willfully, unlawfully, deliberately, with premeditation, and with malice aforethought, kill and murder Xana Kernodle, a human being,
R.I.P.
by stabbing
to Xana
Kernodle, in which she died.
Kernodle.
In violation of
Kernodle.
Idaho Code 18-4001,
R.I.P. to her.
4002,
Punk bitch.
4003, and
How you punk?
4004.
You's a punk bitch.
Again, the maximum penalty
Ooh,
for that offense,
I would punch you so
guilty
hard.
or
I would
found
break
guilty,
everything in
is
your
up
face
to death
with
and
about
or
3 punches.
imprisonment for
Your
life.
nose,
Do you
cheeks,
understand?
Yes.
your teeth. Yes.
Count 5 alleges that you committed the felony offense.
Every hit I hit you in your face would break
It
something.
alleges that the defendant, Brian C. Kohlberger, on or about November 13th of 2022 in Latah County, state of Idaho, did willfully, unlawfully, deliberately, with premeditation, and with malice aforethought, kill and murder Ethan Chapin, a human being.
R.I.P. to
stabbing
Ethan.
Ethan Chapin, from which he died. In violation of Idaho Codes 18
Ethan was trying to fight his ass.
4002, 4003, and 4004.
But he just didn't
And again, the maximum
Didn't know what to
penalty
do
for this
to
offense,
protect
if
his
you plead
life.
guilty or found guilty, is
because
up
he was
to
a
death
young
and
buck and he didn't
imprisonment
get
for
to
life.
learn those
Do
things
you understand?
Yes.
in life.
And Mr. Kohlberger, would you like to represent yourself, hire a lawyer, or see if you qualify for court-appointed counsel?
I have Court-appointed counsel.
Courthouse.
Oh, I have court-appointed counsel. You hear him? He got a court-appointed counsel. He can't even afford a damn lawyer. You out here doing all these crimes, but can't afford a lawyer. They'd love to hear that. You're definitely going to get the death penalty now. You're going to get 4 death penalties. And I hope it comes quick. Like they doing these court things fast. It didn't take that long to convict Eric Holder, the boy that killed Nipsey Hussle. Didn't take that long to convict his ass. He should have got the damn death penalty too, damn it. The hell? He got life in prison. He can live in jail. He gonna live. He got friends. People deal with him. They ain't that mad at him. Shit. All these people going to jail, man. There's a lot of jails out here. YouTube, y'all don't want to go to jail. It's a metal toilet. You got to sit on that joint, and that joint is cold. And the courtesy flush, when you sit down on it, and you the pressure damn near suck you down into the damn toilet, and the water is ice cold, and it freezes your butt cheeks. You get up. When you stand up, you barely can stand up because your ass is froze. Your cheeks to your hips, damn it. Facts. I experienced that. I used to take the water out of my toilet and talk down through the pipes to the other inmates that was down in the hole. They were underneath me down in there. They used to talk to me and shit, and I used to talk to them through the toilet. Who that? 87 trillionaire. What's up, fam? I ain't doing nothing, my boy. We talking about this Brian Koberger dude that killed those students in Idaho. He got caught here in Pennsylvania. But I think they extradited his ass back. I was just saying that costs money to do all that, fam. Extraditing, back and forth to court and all that. Let's go.
Has reviewed your application for attorney at public expense. I do find that you are indigent and do qualify for court appointment.
See that? I told you he's indigent. He's getting indigent packs in jail, little soaps. Got a little robe, you know them soaps with the roll ball. When you roll it under your arms and catch your hairs and shit, rip your shit up. That's what he got. Brian's a bitch. He's out here killing these students, right? And he can't afford nothing. Can't afford a lawyer. He got indigent packs in jail. He ain't getting no damn commissary. Ain't nobody sending no damn money. He better not get no damn commissary, because if he do, I hope somebody take his shit. Take his motherfucking, excuse my language, take his daggone commissary. Let's go.
Counsel, I will appoint Ms. Taylor to represent you in this case. Ms. Taylor, have you had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Koberger about speedy preliminary hearing and setting this matter?
Your Honor, I have. We would ask the court to set the status hearing in a week or two to make the final.
Okay. And Mr. Thompson, Ms. Jennings, are you in agreement with that?
That's fine. All this costs money. The judge talking, every word costs money. Look, they typing, getting the paperwork ready. That lady that's standing there with her neck stiff,
I will go ahead and
she's typing
set
every
this
word.
matter for a status
That's money.
hearing then on the calendar on January 12th at 10 o'clock a.m.
See, that's his next court appearance, damn it. More money. Look at his dumb
We'll
ass.
make sure notice is sent, and then
Check it out, Trey.
Ms. Taylor.
We're gonna look at his face real quick. This bastard. I would break his jaw on both sides. That's the dude right there, home. Brian Daggone Kohlberger. Broke in them damn people's house and killed them while they were asleep. He was trying to be like Ted Bundy and shit. I bet you, check this out. I bet you this Kohlberger dude's gonna be linked to some other murders. There's a murder out there in Seattle, Portland, whatever it's called. Portland, Seattle, whatever. One of them out there. There's this female out there. What up, kitty? She was killed in her sleep in the bed. And Kohlberger was in the same area when she got killed. I think the cops need to investigate that one. Then there's another one too, a dude that was killed in his sleep or something like that in the same area where this bastard was at. He's going to be linked to some more murders, y'all. Watch. Allegedly, YouTube. Allegedly. Now, I can say allegedly on that one because we don't know. But this is all facts, what we're hearing now, YouTube. And fair use is in full effect. Let's go.
Or do you wish to argue bail at this time?
Your Honor, I would like to ask the court to consider setting a bond.
Hell no.
For her right now.
You dumb bitch. She going to stand up and say, I would like the court for them to consider a bond. Get it? Move out the way. My cat be tripping. A bond. Hell no, you ain't getting no damn bond. They better not give him no bond. Let's go.
I know bond hold, but it's a limited request as I don't have enough information. We are new to the case. We haven't been very much in the way of information about the
He's sitting there looking like a daggone gump.
But we would want the court to know that Mr. Kohlberger has a good family that's
Them inmates is waiting for your ass, Kohlberger. They gonna get you.
And Mr. Thompson?
The state's position is that Kohlberger is not qualified, it's not entitled to qualify in this case. Charges, as is noted on the arrest warrant itself. Code 19-816, 19-2903 both specify that given the penalty of this case was over bail, then it was arrested 3,000 miles away across the country, where his family is in the United States.
Yeah, excuse me. He traveled all the way across country from the murder, from Idaho to Pennsylvania, right? He got caught about an hour away from. He got rid of the damn weapon. It could be anywhere. That weapon could be anywhere. But you know what? They're gonna find that joint. They're gonna find that damn knife. Watch. Let's go.
At this point in time, pursuant to Idaho Criminal 46B and Idaho Code 19-816 and 2903. I
Denied.
am going to leave the bail set in this case as no bail at this point in time.
Facts.
Until I have additional and further information at a later date and time. So with that, then Mr. Kohlberger, you will be remanded in custody and remain in custody on the no bail pending further proceedings in this matter. Is there anything further in the case then for today, Mr. Thompson?
Yes, Your Honor. The state is asking for no contact orders for various family members of the deceased and also providing relays that spoke briefly with the state.
No contact.
And Sailor, is that correct?
That is correct.
So I will go ahead and issue those no contact orders. So I do have a no contact order then for the named individual.
I got an evidence video I'm gonna play to YouTube. Fair use on the evidence
as well as
audio.
family members and Mr. Chapin, the family members of Ms. Kernodle. Excuse me. Mr. and Ms. Laramie, Mr. Mr. Mogan, Ms. Cheeley, and then a number of members of the Gonzalez family.
Shit, today is what?
Those specific
Friday?
names,
What's the day,
will
y'all?
certainly be provided to you, Mr. Koberger, by way of the provided notice of these documents. You'll get a copy of these no contact orders. What you do need to be advised of and what will be in this no contact order is you are prohibited from having any contact with them whatsoever. You cannot contact them through third person in writing or by any electronic means.
Yeah, y'all better not contact.
Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, use the phone.
I think they need to contact your ass, Kohlberger.
You cannot engage in any conduct that would harass, stalk, threaten, use, attempt to use, or threaten using physical force or violence upon them, or place them in reasonable fear of bodily injury. Cannot go within or knowingly remain within 300 feet of their person or their home, workplace, or any other place where they might be.
By him hearing that, you can't go 300 feet. He's thinking he's going to be out in the free world again. He'll never see the outside world again. Y'all people are stupid. Go out here and do these crimes, right? Kill people, you take people's lives. I don't think, this is my opinion, you know, maybe y'all could teach me better or learn me better. I don't think God forgives those people, y'all. I mean, I don't know. He gave you life for your life too, so you can enjoy your life and live life, not to take life and commit suicide and things like that. He gave us this life to enjoy on this planet Earth. He gave us Earth and he gave us life. He gave us animals to enjoy and things like that. He didn't put us here to take each other's lives and shit, y'all. Or take your own life. I'm going to jump off this bridge or I'm going to shoot myself in the head. All this damn killing shit. Damn, can't people live? Let people live out here. Leave people alone and mind your own business. If y'all hear this and you think y'all want to go out and do something to somebody, leave them people alone and live your life and worry about how you going to live your life, damn it. Because God is real. And you're going to have to see him. You're going to stand in front of him. And you don't want to go in front. I don't think you want to go in front of him as a murderer or a person that committed suicide. It says don't shed blood. Don't shed the next man's blood. You ain't supposed to shed blood. He gave us, that's why we got skin. That's why we got veins. So our blood can stay in our body and continue to flow around us because that's our blood. He gave us that for life. You're not even supposed to our blood ain't supposed to hit the ground. Our blood is not supposed to leave our body and hit the ground. And when you do something like this Brian Kohlberger did, go in there and stab those people, how you think God feels? How you think why his ass got caught? These people are doing this shit, but y'all getting caught. Y'all gonna get caught. And y'all gonna be exposed to the world like you're being doing right now. I'm making a video of this dude. I don't know who the hell he is. But I'm making a video of his punk ass.
And if you do violate these orders, it is a new misdemeanor offense. It is punishable by up to a year in jail and or a $1,000 fine or both. At this point in time, due to being in the magistrate's division here, at this juncture, I am going to issue the no contact orders for a period of 2 years. And then if it needs to be modified.
Damn. Hold up. He just killed the people's kids and shit. And they gave him a no contact order to the family members for only 2 years. So after 2 years, you know you're gonna be in jail longer. He can start writing them if they don't, continue it, whatnot. Which they should have said for life. Matter of fact, Kohlberger, we're gonna take care of your ass right now. Somebody pull a gun out in the damn courtroom and blast his face off. YouTube. I'm saying that's what should be done. But we can't do that as civilized people. So you got your civilized people over here. Then you got your uncivilized people over here, right? The uncivilized end up mingling over here with the civilized, and the civilized end up getting hurt. Most times civilized get hurt. But damn it, the civilized tired of this shit. So they gonna start whooping the uncivilized people ass, damn it. Putting them down on the damn ground. What up, Katie?
Or changed by additional judge, it can be done so at that time. Is there anything further, Mr. Thompson?
No.
Anything further, Ms. Taylor?
No.
Right.
Get your ass up out of here, Kohlberg, and take your ass back to jail. Where's my other video at?
Meter's broken. You?
I'm just saying, like I told y'all, protect yourself from these stupid ass people, man. Always protect yourself and look at your surroundings, where you at. Lock your doors, get a dog, get y'all some dogs in y'all crib. Because if them students had some dogs, they would have tore his ass up. They'd have grabbed his arm where the knife was and crushed his damn wrist. It would have been over. Let's go.
Affidavit, frankly, are chilling to say the least, including the fact that Brian Kohlberger may have been stalking the victims and how one of the roommates came face to face with the alleged killer moments after the murders.
Idaho college murders as the suspect appeared in an Idaho courtroom for the first time. Newly unsealed documents outlining a key piece of evidence that helped investigators track down their suspect. I'm Jason Martinez.
I'm Sheba Russell.
Fair
They
use, you
also
too.
detail how one surviving roommate
Reaction
said he actually
audio.
saw him in their house minutes after the killings. We'll have the latest on Brian Kohlberger's hearing today.
But first, Chris, we've now
Brian
seen
Punk
the
Bitch
detailed
Kohlberger.
timeline from police of the night of the murders.
Yeah, some of the details, Jason, of the 19-page arrest affidavit, frankly, are chilling to say the least, including the fact that Brian Kohlberger may have been stalking the victims and how
Hold
one
up,
of
yep.
the roommates came face to
This
face
is-
with the alleged killer moments after.
Pause. The one girl told her father she had a stalker. She said a guy was following her, and they called the police the one night because they heard a noise at the house. Okay. The stalker was Brian Kohlberger. Dad, you should have did something about that, Dad. You had an opportunity to save your daughter there, Dad. She told you she had a stalker, but you didn't do nothing about it, Dad. Okay, then they heard a knock at the crib. So they called the police because she had a stalker, then they heard a noise, so she was scared. He was going to do them that night, but he woke him up, so he probably ran like a little bitch. I'm going to wait till they fall asleep, then I'm going to get them. Shit, you could get a lot of people in their damn sleep. Fair use, YouTube. Let's go.
The murder. Investigators describe how police in Moscow, Idaho, found the bloody bodies of 4 University of Idaho students on the morning of November 13th. According to the document, the victims suffered from sharp force injuries. In a bed next to one of the victims, a knife sheath with the U.S. Marine Corps logo. On that sheath, a single source of male DNA.
See, they got his DNA, y'all. We got your DNA, Kohlberger, but we're going to continue to take your ass to court. We know you did it, Kohlberger, but we're going to take you to court, though. We got to take you to court.
It was 4 a.m. when a surviving roommate heard one of the victims say something to the effect of, there's someone here, and a male voice saying, "It's okay, I'm going to help you." 4:17 a.m., a security camera captures the sound of a whimper followed by a long thud. Moments later, one of the roommates saw a figure clad in black clothing and a mask walk right past her as she stood in frozen shock. 4:20 a.m., 3 minutes later, a white Hyundai Elantra is seen leaving the neighborhood at a high rate of speed. A big break came November 29th. An officer with the Washington State University Police cross-referenced white Elantras on campus and found one registered to Brian Koberger.
Let's look at his dumb face, y'all. Because I want a 2-piece. Matter of fact, I want a 3-piece, damn it. Bad, I do. But I ain't never going to get the chance to 3-piece his face. Look at his dumb ass. Damn. I'm sorry that happened to y'all college students, man. I wish I would have been there to protect y'all, man. Like pop up just like that. Tink. Get your ass back, Koberger. Now you sleep. Call the police. Call the police. He ain't waking up. It's over for him. He ain't waking up. Let's go.
After getting search warrants for cell phone records, a chilling revelation. Police say Koberger's phone had been pinged near the crime scene at least a dozen times prior to the murders.
Damn, dig it. Did y'all hear that? His phone was pinged more than a dozen times prior to the murder. That means he was stalking their crib all around their damn house. Weirdo. She said she told the dad she had a damn stalker. Dad, I got somebody stalking around my crib, Dad. I seen him. Dad didn't do shit. I would have pulled my daughter in. Time to come back home. Or I'd have did something. Here, I'd have brought me 2 pits, already trained, and put them in the crib with my baby girl. That's what I did. Or she would have had to get up out of there 12 times around the crib pinging before the murders.
It's in the late night or early morning hours. But the night of the murders, that phone was turned off for an hour before the killings and turned back on 45 minutes later. From there, investigators zeroed in on tracking Koberger as he drove across the country with his father. The final piece of the puzzle came December 27th, when police recovered DNA from Koberger's father on trash at his parents' home in the Poconos and connected it to Koberger through DNA found at the murder scene. Then, 47 days later, Koberger was arrested without incident and charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder. We've also learned the 28-year-old criminologist actually applied for a job with the nearby Pullman, Washington Police Department last fall. What is not clear tonight is a motive, or if Koberger knew his victims, guys.
Of course he didn't know the damn victims, because he's a fucking scumbag. Fucking scumbag, yo. That's all I'm gonna do on him. That's all. That's fresh shit on Koberger. We're gonna see what else is gonna come about on his ass. You know what I mean? But this was just an update video on his ass. He's in jail where he should be. We play a couple beats now. No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let this go. All right, y'all. Keep your eye out on weirdos. If you hear strange noise around your crib, definitely check it out. Because it always could be somebody ready to come up in your crib and do something, man. Get you a dog, get yourself a gun, get something to protect your neck and your family's neck. And I'm out.